today. Let's
So
take a quick look.
my friend Patrick Ewua, not Ashesi University.
Okay.
Patrick Ewua, known as Nana Okun-Boafo. Now, there's a story to the Nana Okun-Boafo. I'll tell you later on. Nana Okun-Boafo. Sorry about your Wejuma. I'll tell you the story later. But he's celebrating his birthday today. And so, Patrick Ewua, a.k.a. OKFGH, happy birthday to you. From your wife,
OKFGH.
Nana Okun-Boafo of Ghana. So OKFGH. Celebrating his birthday today. So happy birthday to you, Patrick Ewua, from your wife and children, and from all of us to you. We pray for God's blessings and protection to you and the family. And also happy birthday to Rochbet Ampoma of the Ghana Immigration Kotoka International Airport, from your mom and the entire family. Now, could you have a son who's 13 years today? My nephew, actually, who's 13 years today. So, a happy 13th birthday to Jaden Dewona Hammond, a.k.a. Starboy of Christ the King School.
Starboy.
13-year-old boy, known as Starboy. Now, we congratulate you on your successful switching from being a kid to a teenager. You are a rare breed, a gem among stones. As you turn 13 today, remember that your dreams are valid. Believe in them and pursue them. It's from your dad, Lawrence, your mom, Ophebia, and your sister, Janelle, to you. Okay, so that's nice. It. Yeah, that's it. Jaden Dewona Hammond.
Okay, today is the birthday of a very correct guy. One of the most correct guys we know, Winston. Totally correct. Fred Amegashi of EcoBank Laboni.
Oh, fantastic guy.
Big Fred himself.
Fantastic guy.
Solid guy. Hey.
So Samuel Adam is surprised that he said fantastic guy.
He's a solid guy. Why is Samuel Adam looking at us? Have you not benefited from his soliditude?
Honorable member, continue.
Soliditude. Oh, Fred is a great guy, honestly, and it's his birthday today. His wife Bioko and the boys are wishing him a very special day. They say you are one of a kind and we love you dearly. Enjoy your day. And of course, Bernice Amegashi is the one sending this one. So Bioko, I think, is his daughter, right? Bioko and the boys. Bernice is his wife. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Happy birthday to you. Also, happy birthday to Lily Dede Orakatete of Hope of Glory Montessori School. Lily's father, James Orakatete, is my senior from Ogasco. And their message to her is, on your 12th birthday, Daddy, Mommy, and your siblings, James and Robert Jr., wish you all the best and pray for God's special blessings upon you. May you continue to be the smart girl you are. We love you. And by the way, Fred Amegashi is not the only one celebrating his birthday at EcoBank. EcoBank is replete with birthdays this morning. Albert Okran, who I know to be at the East Legon branch, unless he's been moved, and Patricia Asaribwedu are both celebrating their birthday today. The message is, we pray for God's abundance, prosperity, blessings, and good health for you all. This is from staff members of EcoBank, Kwashiman, Laboni, and Kwabenya branches. Oh, okay. So I'm supposing Albert is in Kwashiman now. Kwashiman, Laboni, and Kwabenya. So Albert, Fred, and Patricia, happy birthday to you all. What else we got?
Yeah, that's it from me.
Okay.
Yes, I'm done.
Let's face the book. And on Facebook today, birthdays galore. Irajwa Ejay, Niama Kwekutego, Rosie Saki, Jeff Yeboah, Mame Sewa Liston, Reggie B. Benley, Sloretta Kukua Swatson Sledge. Wow. Uncle Wilfred and Nadede Quay. Nadede Quay is actually Whitney Quay, my dear friend from way back. Whitney, happy birthday to you. And, there we go. Look, Brother Shutter is in the house.
Charlie, you look good, man. You look good.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
And all of these, these little strips on the top of the jacket. I like the feel.
Who am one francophone friend?
Je parle pour français. I need to improve that. My French teacher from Richard School.
The simple question is, where is our francophone friend? Our francophone friend, George Ado Jr.
Yes.
They have struggled with the French back in, Yaoundé, and so that's also another question for another day.
Come back,
But that's another subject. On a very serious note, that's another subject I feel we should discuss here on the morning show one of these days. We've been talking about the African Continental Free Trade Area, boosting trade and movement of goods and persons. And air travel in Africa is very, very challenging. I mean, if you're going to Cameroon, for instance, I'm not sure you can locate any place where you can do a direct flight from Accra to Yaoundé or Accra to Douala. So these are all things that we need to discuss going forward.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's interconnect our nations better. All right then. The Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN.
Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. And Allianz Life Insurance. We secure your future.
And at Total Energies, we continuously innovate, and that is why we have redesigned our lubricant bottle into a modern and premium pack. The new Total Energies lubricant bottle is user-friendly with a big side handle, which makes it easy to carry and pour. The cap is redesigned to avoid leaks and splashes when pouring, hence less oil loss. The new label, inspired by a car dashboard, has a QR code and displays product marketing and technical information for easier selection of the right product. Now, this is performance at first sight. Same superior quality oil in a modern and premium bottle. Quartz keep your engine younger for longer.
All right, now, this is a special one here for my Ogasco and Kibas mate. In fact, my roommate for 2 years at least, Moak Martin Edu Adade. His wife is celebrating her birthday today. His wife is Sylvia Adubia Edu Adade. And of course, if your wife is celebrating your birthday, you get the benefits, Anna.
Tell me more.
So Sylvia, happy birthday to you, and many happy returns. MTN wants you to know that they are giving away loads and loads of gifts to you just for doing what you do best on your favorite network. Now you too can live your best life and enjoy so much more with MTN Rewards. Just keep talking, texting, and browsing all day, every day, to collect points and use those points to redeem amazing offers and discounted freebies right away. MTN Rewards is gifting you discounts on some of your favorite restaurants and stores and allowing you to redeem airtime today. All you have to do is dial *550# and get your MTN Rewards today. MTN, everywhere you go.
Only some investments suit you, and those are the ones we select using insights from global fund managers. Standard Chartered connects you to wealth opportunities that match your priorities. Join Priority Banking for tailored investments using insights from global fund managers as you enjoy your welcome gift. Terms and conditions apply. To join, call or SMS 0202-220-478 or email prioritybanking.gh@sc.com. Standard Chartered is here for good. But late entry, so it's your birthday today. Chrisbel Abena Jamia Edu of Lakeside Estates, and is from all the Edu family, including Fred Edu to you. So that's your father, Chrisbel Abena Jamia Edu of Lakeside Estate. Happy birthday to you.
All right, so time to go into the details of the Joy Sports Center. This is the Thursday edition. My name is Nathaniel Atto, and I'm glad to be in your company. Greetings to all of those who are also following us on our live stream on YouTube. Now, CAF licensed A-trained coach and ex-Ghana international Augustine Ahimfo says he prefers that the new technical structure of the Black Stars team for the World Cup playoffs be made a permanent one. Now, yesterday, the Ghana FA announced on its official website that Chris Hughton, the former Newcastle United and Brighton and Hove Albion manager, is the new technical advisor to the newly constituted Black Stars technical team led by ex-Ghana international Otto Addo. Now, other members of the new technical team include George Boateng and coach Masoud Didi Dramani, who is the transitional coach of Nordsjælland FC of Denmark. Now, the 63-year-old Hughton will provide technical advice to the three-man team for next month's FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 playoff match against Nigeria. Now, the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association took the decision at a meeting yesterday. Now, Otto Addo, a former Ghana player, is currently the assistant coach of German Bundesliga side Borussia Dortmund and boasts of about 13 years of coaching experience, which dates back to 2009 when he took the first job as an assistant coach of Hamburg. Now, the 46-year-old also previously worked as a scout on the Black Stars in 2013 prior to the participation in the 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil, as well as the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations in Equatorial Guinea. Meanwhile, Augustine Ahimfo believes that a big team such as this one that has been put together would be better for the long term. Let's take a listen to him.
The technical team put together for just a Nigerian match, I think, would have been better if it was probably going to be now and then into the future. But we have just 2 games against Nigeria, and you have to put all these people together for such a match. I think it's one too many. Why am I saying this? Because if you look at the Nigerian structure that they just announced, Augustine Guavon, the technical director of the federation, is still the head. They've brought in Aminike as the chief coach, because the Nigerians like to use the word chief all the time. And so in this case, if you should refer to the premiership structure, you can say he's the head coach, because the manager is now a Guavon. And the head coach of the team is there, and then you have the assistants. And it's not only for the match you are coming to play against them. It is also for the future, that after this game, they will continue, because in their own thinking, they think they did well during the Nations Cup. Unfortunately, they lost to Tunisia. Now, we have put these persons together for just this Nigeria match, and they are going to meet. It's just a week. And so to put all these people together just for this match, I think it's too many people put together for just a game.
Added to this, the Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association also appointed Vice President of the FA, Mark Addo, as chairman of the new Black Stars Management Committee. Now, other members of the committee include Akwesi Ajiman, who is the CEO of the Tourism Authority, as vice chairman, and Samuel Seiko for the ex-Ghana international, Mr. Kwame Ofosu Bamfo, who is who's a seasoned entrepreneur, former Ghana captain Stephen Appiah, and Colonel Kwejo Damwa, as well as Alhaji Karim Grunsa, the owner of King Faisal Football Club. Now, the management committee has the ultimate responsibility of directing activities of the team and ensuring it's well run and delivering the outcomes and monitoring the activities of the technical team, the medical team, and the playing body to ensure that they're keeping with the founding principles and objectives as well as values of the national team. Now, Augustine Ahimfo believes that the Black Stars can do without a management committee. We take a listen to his argument.
Always when it comes to the management committee of the various national teams, I really don't understand what is going on. Because what are they really there to manage, especially when it comes to the Black Stars? Why can't we have a management board of the FA that at any given time, 1 or 2 persons are asked to if it's possible, take care of the national team, in this case, the Black Stars against Nigeria, nominate 1 or 2 people to help out with the likes of Alex Asante and the rest who are always there, who work at the FA, to manage the affair of the team, if so-called we are supposed to manage anything. But to have management committees for all national teams, I think we need to have a second look at that. We need to have a second look at that. I don't think it is very necessary, because you have minimum 5 members, 7 members for all national teams. What really are they managing? And you have to go for meetings, sitting allowances. We are confusing ourselves. Let's be clear in our minds as to what we really want to do and have success going forward.
Augustine Ahimfo is an ex-Ghana international and a CAF licensed A trained coach. Let's go to some boxing now. And the Vice President of the Ghana Boxing Federation, Dauda Fusaini, wants the National Sports Authority to consider sending more than 10 approved boxers to the upcoming Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland. Now, the national amateur boxing team, the Black Bombers, which is set to be reconstituted following the participation in the recently ended Olympic Games in Tokyo, Japan, are likely to present a minimum of 7 male boxers and 3 female boxers at the next Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland. Now, Dauda Fusaini, who was a guest on yesterday's Sports Today show on Joy News, explains his stance for more numbers.
When it comes to the recruitment, I believe when it comes to these Commonwealth things, we should be able to, we should be given the opportunity to recruit all our weight classes to the tournament. But it is so sad that the government or the GOC said they are only giving us 9 slots. That is 7 for men, 2 for women, which is so sad because we don't need any qualification for the Commonwealth Games. It is the Olympics that we need qualification. So in that case, if you are saying that, well, when it gets to the Olympics, it depends on the number of boxers you are going to qualify for the Olympics Games. That I agree. But then we don't have any qualification range for the Commonwealth Games. So why would you say you are giving us 9 slots? That is 7 boxers, 7 male boxers, 2 female boxers. I mean, who knows? Those that we will be leaving behind, they might be winning something for Ghana. So I believe if we are given all the weight classes, we recruit all the weight classes, send them to the Commonwealth, I believe we're going to, achieve a lot of medals, for Mother Ghana.
We will be reaching the Sports Authority to get their side and whether they will consider this proposal that has been brought forward by the Vice President of the Ghana Boxing Authority, Dauda Fuseni. Remember, the Ghana Boxing Federation, I beg your pardon, is in charge of the development and promotion of amateur boxing, which is the building block of the sport. Let's go back to some football now, to the Club World Cup to be specific. And Chelsea will meet Brazilian side Palmeiras in the Club World Cup final after edging past Al Hilal at the Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium in Abu Dhabi. Now, Romelu Lukaku scored the only goal in the first half, and the Blues will now look to lift the only trophy that has evaded them across Roman Abramovich's 19-year ownership of the club. Let's go to the English Premier League now, and despite being 12 points behind the league log and achieving a considerable success recently, Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola says Chelsea and not City are the best team in the world. City yesterday extended their lead on the top with a hard-fought 2-0 win over Brentford and will resume their Champions League campaign versus Sporting next Tuesday.
No, we are not the best team in the world. The best team is Chelsea, who won the European League, Champions European, and the best team is River Plate because we won in South America. So I think so. And this is, the opinions who is the best. The important is tomorrow we won the game, and 3 days we go to Norwich, we have to win the game. So this kind of thing, we are the best or not the best, I don't care. We want to be happy and try to play better every day, and at the end we will see. So we are in a good position, 60 points in that moment. So we have a lot of distance with the 5th to qualify for the Champions League next season.
Well, Pep Guardiola there. From one manager, we move to the other, where Jurgen Klopp is looking forward to close the gap with City, with Liverpool charges this season. And he says that it's obvious that Mo Salah is still battling with losing last Sunday's AFCON final, but has backed the Egyptian to bounce back. Now, Liverpool face Leicester later tonight in Anfield.
No, you're right. It's very disappointed. Obviously, it was a massive thing. I think losing a final is always really, really hard. You can sing that song, but losing it the way they lost it is, of course, especially hard, and that's what he felt as well. So yes, he's happy to be back, but he is disappointed as well, massively so. So we have to. We spoke obviously and about the tournament, everything. And we will see. He will deal with that, of course, and I hope that today it will be already better. But yesterday, everybody could see, he still has the final in his mind.
Well, Jurgen Klopp there wrapping it up for us on the Joy Sports Center this morning. And before we go, we'd say a very big happy birthday to Ajiman Prempe Opoku, a.k.a. Kwame Slim of D Motors in Tesano. And the message is coming from, Derek Owusu, the MD of D Motors. Okay, so happy blessed birthday to you, Ajiman Prempe Opoku. A happy birthday to you. And what is your producer saying anyway?
Tell him to speak into the microphone.
He always likes to stay like a distance,
He stays away, and then we'll see a lot of things. Sometimes you want to know what he's actually saying.
And tomorrow when I get here, I'll be giving big shouts to one, leader in corporate Ghana who's using his influence and his space to affect sport very, very positively. We'll talk about that tomorrow when I get here. But the fact checker is here. What's up?
We're going to be doing a lot of fact checking. So thank you very much, Nathan.
No.
Why has he made any claim? We can't fact check him. He's not made any claim. No. Please, Samuel Dami, hold on. Thank you very much, Nathaniel Ato. The last time we checked, you had not made any claim to be fact checked.
The last time the question, they didn't answer it. There's an outstanding question. They asked some questions. It took forever.
Which question is
Please,
that?
let's do and go for
They
answers.
said there's no time.
Check the facts and let's go.
But give your thoughts coming to us here on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. Raymond, look, there's been lots of there's been two